Hey Minecraft, Colin here. Today I'll be showing you how to make a shaky sand sugarcane farm. So this is my redstone testing world where I test all the machines that I build for my videos, and I had been testing technology known as the shaky sand farms, which a YouTuber named Eagle-Eye, I can't remember the last three numbers, I think it's 027, had made a few interesting videos on this mechanic, and I thought I might make a farm with this new mechanic. So this is the original design I came up with. It works pretty well and it created a lot of sugarcane, but for me I thought no, it's not fast enough. So then I decided let's cut down on the clocks and increase the pistons, and then I managed to come up with this design, which is supplying me with hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of sugarcane per second. This thing is ridiculously fast, and it's the machine that I'm going to be showing you how to build today. So to start, what you'll want to do is you'll want to take a building block that you have. I will be using an iron block, and you'll want to take redstone dust, redstone repeaters, and a piston, a redstone block, and a redstone torch. What you want to do first is you'll want to build a 2x3 little rectangle in the middle of where you want to build it, and place a repeater clock like this. And to test that it's working, you want to place a redstone block here, and to start it you want to place a redstone torch on top of the redstone block. Yep, that's working. So what we need to do now is we need to take pistons and go out, make sure they're normal pistons, and make sure they're facing this way. So 12 pistons, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then you'll want to do the same on the other side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And you can do this on the other side as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And fix any pistons that you misplaced. Next, what you want to do is you want to take some stairs. I'll use dark oak stairs. And you'll want to have it face upside down and towards this way. And then just keep bridging the stairs along so that they look something like this. And at the last one, you want to do the same here. So now you have a little bridge type thing right here for all of the water to go in. And then just do the same on the other side. And then once we're done with that, we can put glass or a block in front of it so that we can stop the water flowing out when we put it in. Do the same on the other side. Once that's done, you can take your water bucket and waterlog all of the stairs. Continue waterlogging until both the stairs have been completely filled with water. Next, what you want to do is you want to take some obsidian or an immovable object such as a furnace or something, and place it behind this piston. And then what we need to do is we need to do the same thing on the other side. And you can extend your clock out a bit. Next, what you want to do is you want to place redstone on top of the stairs that you waterlogged so that we can power the pistons. And then place redstone on top of the immovable objects behind the other set of pistons. And do the same on the other side. Next, what we need to do is we need to test it. So we'll take a redstone block and a redstone torch and just power it. So we'll place a redstone block here and then a torch on top of it. And we can see that it's all shaking properly. So let's just break the clock and replace the redstone dust because we don't want a lag while I'm doing this tutorial. I've also turned off my sounds because this thing is stupid loud. So while you're building this, you might want to mute your sounds. Next, what we need to do is we need to make the item collection system. So I'll take a hopper and a chest, place it on top of the redstone dust, and have some hoppers facing into the chest so that it's all facing into here. So it'll be one block on top of this redstone dust, on top of the clock, and place some hoppers facing into that. Next, what we want to do is we want to make the thing that will harvest all of the sugarcane as soon as it grows. So we'll take a sticky piston, slime block, we'll take an observer, a dropper, take some repeaters, redstone dust, and we'll also take a building block. Next, what we need to do is we need to place a sticky piston facing this way, and when you place the slime block in front of it, it should be on top of the stairs. Do the same on the other side. Next, what you'll need to do is you need to just bridge out completely for 12 blocks so that it looks a bit like this. Do the same on the other side. Then take 2 building blocks and place them here next to the pistons. Place dust on top of that as well. Then you want to place a dropper, doesn't matter where it faces. Place a block on top of that dropper. And take your observers and place 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And have the last observer face into a block. Put some redstone dust on top of that. And place repeaters on top of the observers. And put them all on 4 ticks of delay. Then place your lever here. And turn it on. We'll get 1 pulse. And when you turn the lever off, it will continue to cycle. And this is what will harvest our sugarcane. Let's just turn it off. Next, what we need to do is we need to make sure we box all of the sugarcane in so that nothing gets out. So take some glass or whatever block you want. I'll use glass. And take an immovable object or glazed terracotta. I'll use black. Place some here. And what you want to do is very simple, just make a little enclosure for all the sugarcane to get into. And once you're done with that, we can head into the middle and put some glass on top of the chest. Some glazed terracotta there as well, just to make sure that the sugarcane never gets out. Then, what we need to do is we need to start the farm so that it will actually work. Take a redstone block and the redstone torch, and that will start the farm. And we can see that all of the pistons are shaking correctly. Next, what you'll want to do is you want to take some sand and some sugarcane, place it here, and make sure to place the sand on the stair, and make sure that the sand is shaking. If it doesn't shake, just break it and replace it until it looks like this. Sometimes it won't work, sometimes it will. Alright, so this side is all shaking. Now that this side is shaking, we can head right into the middle and place the sugarcane. If you did it correctly, the sugarcane should start growing. And we can place that back in. Then head inside again and get the other sand to shake. I find that it's good to right click on the sand because you'll have a higher chance of getting it to shake. If it doesn't work, just keep trying. It will eventually. This one's not shaking. Now it is. Once it's all shaking, place your sugarcane right on it. And if you've done it correctly, the sugarcane will start to grow. So once you've freed yourself from the little confinement of that place, your farm is complete. Now all you have to do is flick this lever and turn it on. And we can see that it's creating sugarcane and breaking it as soon as it grows, so you can't even see the sugarcane. And my gosh, we already have a stack inside the system, and it's backing up inside all the hoppers. The only bad thing about this is that if you log out your world and log back in, all the sand will break and so will the sugarcane. But just replace it and it will work again. But since it's shaky sand, it's not unload safe. So, I hope you enjoyed learning how to make a shaky sand sugarcane farm that is ridiculously efficient and gives you way too much sugarcane that you probably don't even need. But it's a very fun farm to make. If you liked the video, be sure to hit the like button, and if you really loved it, do consider subscribing. Well, that's all from me for now. I'll see you next time.